Bernie, we also heard from President Trump tonight, really kind of putting in stark contrast the difference between his foreign policy and President Biden's foreign policy. And I know President Trump loves to say he's right. He got the opportunity to do that a lot tonight. And of course, the world knows he was right on so many fronts as well. I just wanted to get, your take on how President Trump is able to do that now, considering what we've seen in Ukraine this past week. So many examples of his domestic or his foreign policy actually working where Joe Biden has fallen short. How do you think the president was on this message tonight?
Well, I think his message is spot on. The problem is the left and the radical left. John, you can show them a photo of a blue sky, tell them it's blue, and they'll say it's green. Mm-hmm. The bottom line is they despise President Trump. They despise everything about him. There's nothing you can do to change their mind. The bottom line is the American people know, the majority of the American people know, his policies were the right policies for this country. And ever since Joe Biden stepped foot in the White House, the country has been imploding, and it's getting worse by the day. And I think the American people see that.
And it really is sad, and I used to roll my eyes when people would talk about Trump derangement syndrome. But when you see these people that Bernie is talking about, they cannot get past their own personal feelings to look objectively at the job that President Trump had done. And, I talk to people so often now when they go fill up their tank with gas, they think, even though, Bernie, a lot of times they can't admit it, they are nostalgic for the days of Donald Trump. And I'm talking about people who, voted for Joe Biden. They hated the mean tweets. They didn't like the style of Donald Trump. They thought he was too abrasive. But a lot of those folks now, Bernie, are regretting their decision.
Many, John. Look, I live in New York City, outside New York City. New York City is full of liberals, full of the left. And I will tell you that many of them today are dreading their support for Joe Biden. They're dreading the party itself. They're sitting back looking at what happened in New York, what's going on around the rest of the country, the gas prices, the borders, the crime, what's going on internationally, what's going on right now in the Ukraine. Anybody with any kind of common sense that knows Donald Trump, that watched his administration, knows and understands this would have never happened under Donald Trump. Never.
All right, Bernie Kerik, always great to talk to you, Bernie. Thanks so much.
Thanks, John.